win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Dropping back, it's Becht. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep in the very first play. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball in the first drive of the game. Now the offense is set up with a short field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. The receiver grabs it. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Trying to run, it's Lacey. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And he's got it, no problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They'll give it to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Becht. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes the handoff. Fights through the tackler. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
There's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, I've been so excited to finally see him in person. Juwan Lacey is such an explosive player. What a beautiful run right here. And between he and Chambliss, these guys are powering this Ole Miss offense, and certainly they're going to have to play well today.
It's caught. He's got room. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He runs it into the end zone.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Specht. Coming after him. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Forced out of bounds, but an enormous gain. They're down in the red zone now. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring some...
End zone ahead. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaks through down the left sideline. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Pass knocked away and incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. And it's Ole Miss in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Becht. Here comes the rush. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Receiver in motion now. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. They're trying to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Looking for some space. It's Lacey.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The secondary backed up off the ball now. A draw to the back. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. That's caught. It's Cunningham. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football one-on-one.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Defense is playing well in all areas here. First, the pressure on the quarterback. He's clearly hurried, and because of that, I didn't feel like this was the best read. He just kind of jumps at it and throws it right into double coverage.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a shotgun run call. He's got room to run. Look out. Now here he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He wins the foot race to the end zone. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Becht. Grab down the middle, it's Hansen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So ball at the 30, this is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. He goes out of bounds, but a nice play. Moves the ball to the 45.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. And the defense comes up with the football. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. He'll hand it off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Finally, a nice stop from this defense. And if I'm a leader on this team, I tell everyone, do not look at the scoreboard. Just keep plugging away. It's still the first half. You've got time. You just need to continue to stack quality plays like that one on the last one.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. The pass rush closing in. Inside the 45. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds. And
he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Back to throw. It's Becht. Touchdown, Penn State, as they fight back here in this playoff game. And now they'll set up for the point after. After the PAT, the lead is still 31-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Look out, he's breaking free. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside the 25. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He's in the clear. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Rebels.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. To throw, it's Becht. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking to throw it on first down. Here comes the pressure. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down and setting them up for success here down the line.
And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Hansen. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like they...